We gotta stop the run. Our defense gotta be better. I think Jalen Carter need help on that line because he get double teamed every game.
Yeah, him or then it's like
I feel like
Brandon
we need
Graham. Shout out, bro. Shout out,
shout
bro.
out to
He
BG.
36,
Shout out to
36
BG.
balling.
Shout out to
But
BG.
my man, I'm sorry, Bryce
Tell you,
Huff.
I'm gonna
Come
tell
on.
you, Bryce Huff,
Come on.
$50 million, bro, and don't even have one tackle for loss. I can go out there and get a tackle, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to be funny. I can get one tackle.
Get with Tigu.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we need Bryce Huff to come through. I know he will. He probably dealing with a lot. But coming from the Jets, you're coming from New York, brother, and you was hooping, but they line crazy. Quentin Williams, our line crazy. Like, I seen one play, he couldn't get off the block over tight end.
Yeah.
And I'm big, like, positive, try to be motivated. Like, one of the guys is like, help, like, but I need more from Bryce, bro. We're not getting nothing. We need help to come through. So, shout out to BG sack last week against Tampa Bay. Seeing that. Jalen Carter single-handedly destroyed the Saints.
Yeah.
We need more Jordan Davis.
Any more Nolan Smith?
I
Yeah.
like Nolan Smith. I feel like he don't get that opportunity. I feel like he an animal.
Yeah.
I feel like he don't really get that big of opportunity though. We need more to Jordan Davis.
Yeah.
I like Williams though. I like Williams a lot.
Bill Williams, yeah.
I like Williams. Um, I would like to see Devin White.
Yeah, that confused me, bro.
Yeah,
Cause
me
like
too.
I'm thinking like and like Nakobe, like I really like
I
Nakobe for
like
sure.
Nakobe Dean too,
I
but I
like
feel
Nick.
like that was
Um,
Devin White's to lose.
yeah. It was weird because like during training camp, it was like Devin White was getting most of the first team
Hmm.
reps, and then
Hmm.
it was a switch. It was a switch, and then Nakobe, and I was like, all right, like cool, like I'm rooting for Nakobe, like I know him for real, so I'm like, can't wait, like him to be in that middle linebacker spot. But and we did sign Devin White for him to be a healthy scratch and him being active. I'm like,
Facts.
damn,
Facts. I would like to see Devin White. I would like to see more of Isaiah Rogers. I would like to see the Gene.
just
I would like to see the Gene. I feel like he's an Army Swiss knife. I would like to see him in the kickoff, punt return, even though punt return in Tampa Bay was a little shaky. Wasn't his behalf, player ran to each other, whatever. But I would like to see the Gene play safety a little bit. See how, but we got Rob Blankenship, so he come through when it matters most. We got CJ. I feel like we burped him from Philly. He a dog. He just gotta, you know, just make it a
I
little bit.
bounce back.
Yeah, he'll bounce back. He a dog, man. Dog, find a way. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
Quinion Mitchell
dog.
is I don't know if you saw that video of him with Mike Evans.
I seen it. I seen it. I see everything. I see everything when it come to my bird. He was talking. My guy was trying to say he ain't know him. You gonna know him. That's
Mike
everybody.
said he
That's everybody's
said,
favorite line. That's everybody's favorite line though. Like if a player knew it, something like, "Who are you? Who are you?" I'm saying,
yeah.
that's
Then he went to the Mike Evans went to the bench. He was like, Quinion was the only one with the juice. I'm like,
right.
yeah, Ruck.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ruck.
yeah. He was the only one. He wasn't banned in Philly. You got Sidney Jones asking me what's his Fortnite name. Not Sidney Jones, excuse me. Devontae Maddox asking me
Yeah.
do he
Yeah.
still win the game? What's his Fortnite name?
I wasn't
Uh,
a fan of that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Leon
Wasn't a
Mitchell
fan
though,
of that,
like
John.
Leon Mitchell was right at him. I like that, but I want to see Devin White, man. I feel like Devin White would be a game changer, bro. That's just
Yeah.
me. I feel like he'd just be a game changer. Like he gonna fly all over the field. I don't know what it is, bro. It's just so good. He was so good, bro. They won the Super Bowl.
Help Brady get one. Yep.
That's what I'm saying. That linebacker core was ridiculous. I don't know what's been going on the last 2 years. Like I would like to see him. I would like to see him before the season out, and like shout out to Kobe Dean for staying healthy too. It's like probably the most he's been healthy.
Yeah,
He'll be getting hurt.
100%.
Uh, Shout out to him. I would like to see us put together a complete game, offense, defense. Like the Saints game wasn't complete because I was at that game. I flew over down there. I damn near had a heart attack the first 3 quarters on, scratching my head. What the fuck is we doing? We could have been up 9 points. Saquon take that big run. Now we up 17-3, 17-6, whatever the case may be, whatever it was. Um, I get Nick aggressiveness on the fourth downs, but come on, Nick. Some things are like, just take the points.
Take the
Don't make
point.
this harder than what we got. We gotta make it. We already going to boo about the 3, but we'll take the 3. I need Jalen to lock in on the coverages because everybody's going to blitz you now. That's the weakness. Everybody going to blitz you. They got Tampa Bay. Then they blitz the whole game. Trust your players, bro. Trust your players. Like that first quarter, they showed that play where he scrambled out and threw that ball to Saquon, but you ain't give him no opportunity. He threw it out of bounds. And it's
Yeah.
like the Atlanta game. Oh, bro, that's like the maddest I ever been in a
That
long
was
time at an Eagles game, and the Eagles lost. Like the maddest. My girl was like, I never seen you this mad.
that was
I'm
peak.
hitting the doors because I knew it was gonna be a meltdown once Saquon dropped it. When
Yeah,
Saquon dropped,
once
because
Saquon.
I for sure banked it and said game over. When Saquon came out that backfield, I thought it for sure it was over. And he dropped that pass. It's a great pass and a great play if he make the catch. It looks horrible if he drops it.
It's
And
horrible.
then we
Yeah.
kick the field goal, and all of a sudden, Kirby marches down the field and scoring us in a minute and 5 seconds.
Here's my thing. Like my problem with Nick that game was all right. If you're gonna go for it in the beginning of the game, middle, then you might as well put the hands of Hurts and Saquon
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
fourth. On the fourth.
What
Like,
was
don't kick
that?
the
What was
field
that?
goal. Just go ahead and go for four. And just go for it on fourth. And if you go for it, the game's over again.
I think my thing right there too. Not to cut you off. If we run the ball twice, I feel like we get the first down. They couldn't stop Saquon the whole game. It's third down and 3. Run the ball, get a yard or two. Then fuck it, push touch. Worst
Yeah,
case scenario, now he got to drive the length of the field from the 10-yard line because that's where he was at.
and it's more clock. Yeah,
So you got to
taking
drive
off.
90 yards for a touchdown. So it's like waste the clock. They have no timeouts. Then give them the ball back. Even right there though, bro. We're down by 1. We have 43 seconds left, 2 timeouts. Jalen, we still got a chance, man. Why would you throw that ball up? We still had an opportunity to go down there and score it. You got one of the best kickers in the game. When Jalen tried to make the pass to Smitty, and it wasn't there, he could have threw that out of bounds.
Yeah,
We had 2 timeouts left, 40-something seconds left.
and Jake Elliott, he's prone. He knows.
Come on, man. They're only top 4 or 5 kickers in the game right now.
Like we gotta give him a. I feel like we haven't used him.
I
We
feel
haven't
like
used
I feel
him.
like that's why he missed the one in New Orleans when they finally let him kick it. It was 60 fucking yards.
He didn't have any warm up. Nothing.
Yeah, no warming, no nothing, bro. Like, what's your honest take? I'm gonna ask you a question. What's your honest take about Nick Sirianni? Because I be saying you snapping on that.
I
I be
don't.
I be saying you snapping.
I'm not.
Why did Nick?
Here's what I think. I
Hey,
think.
one more question. I'm gonna give you a 2-part question. The Nick situation, and if we did fire Nick, who would you like to replace him?
All right, best. So like, my problem with Sirianni is like, there's coaches who they don't call offense, they don't call defense. Like Mike Tomlin. I mean, he do. some defense and all that, but like he more like a CEO. He over everything.
Mm-hmm.
Dan Campbell with Detroit, John Harbaugh, they over the whole thing. But the culture itself, like the Ravens, they went ahead. Yeah, they lost too. They are on a 3-game winning streak. It's that culture. The Lions, Dan Campbell, like he created that culture. I feel like ever since we got our ass bust to the 49ers, the culture ain't been right. And so that falls on the head coach. If you don't call plays on offense, you don't call the defense, and your whole thing is building that culture, and you not the best, you're not super cool with Hurts, you having questionable decisions, kicking the ball when we're down multiple players. It's like sometimes it's like I get the analytics, but it's like look at the game sometimes. Like Lane Johnson's out, AJ Brown's out. We're having trouble. We're turning over the ball. Like when we get the Saints, they not scoring hella like just take the points. So I feel like he's been lacking situationally,
Right.
and I was very disgusted during that Bucks game because it was like I didn't feel like the players were prepared at all. Like I know it was hot. Maybe they didn't feel like, I mean, I didn't play. I haven't played in no 107-degree weather against Tampa, but Todd Bowles had them boys ready to play and they had a game plan. It was 21-24 zip before we could even blink.
Right.
So uh that's my whole thing. It's like, all right, if you're not gonna call offense, call defense. Like we need the culture and we need these guys like really playing for you. I don't feel like they, especially given last game, it might change over the bye. I'm crossing my fingers. I hope I'm wrong in that aspect, but I don't feel like they're really playing for Nick in that
Right.
aspect. Now, your second question with who I would like to be in replacing him, I'm monitoring this Giant situation because I think Brian Daboll is a damn good coach. But like, if let's say the Giants win like 5, 6 games and they haven't been the best franchise, they might fire a good coach. I would like to get him because he's an offensive coach. I know there's been talk about Belichick, and I think Belichick would be better than Sirianni, but I would prefer an offensive head coach. And this is because you don't. Here's the thing with Hurts, right? He's had so many different coordinators. He has Shane Steichen.
That
He
probably
has
was the best one. That was his best
That's
year.
his best one. He has Shane Steichen. I think before that, like Doug Pearson was calling plays, like when he like first got in, for Wentz, and then Brian Johnson. That was a family friend, and we're
Mm-hmm.
seeing what he's doing with Jay and Daniels in Washington. And then and he was like the scapegoat last year. Oh, and obviously he wasn't perfect, but hey, it's common denominator. Now we're seeing with Kellen Moore, like he's having so many moving pieces. If he just has an offensive minded head coach who's calling plays, I think that would do wonders for him. So I like
Mm-hmm.
Brian Daboll. I wouldn't be mad at Bill Belichick, but Belichick is getting old. So
I don't mean
how
no.
how long you feel me like how long is
I
he
don't
gonna
mean
be?
nothing. I
It don't
think
mean nothing.
Belichick could come in there and have that defensive mindset, defensive scheme would be so crazy.
Yeah, our defense would be nice.
Our defense would be crazy. That's what he was great at. He has all that, but he specialized in that defense. He would just
He's
give it. All you gotta do is just listen to him. He will put you in position to succeed. Now, granting that, culture wise, it's gonna be uptight. It's gonna be ran a different way. But I feel like some of the guys need that infrastructure, that structure.
for sure.
And bro, we right there. We right there, bro. We have like Saquon, our quarterback. We got wide receivers. We got defensive players. We probably need one or two missing pieces. There's no way we're not there. to make a run for the next 3 or 4 Super Bowls, bro.
Smitty locked up. Uh, Whole O line's basically locked up. Land Dickerson, Jordan
Yeah,
Mailata.
yeah, I ain't worried about that. And another thing, Jalen, get Dallas got to involve more. He's top 3, 4 tight ends in the game.
Facts.
Please, he's a dog.
It shouldn't take AJ and Smitty being out for Goddard to get the ball. I
Jahan
100% agree.
Dotson, get him involved. He's good. I watched his highlights from Washington, bro. He's good. If AJ and Smitty do come back, give him a couple looks, bro. Spread the wealth, spread the sugar. I'm telling you.
Even like I was very surprised when he wasn't involved when AJ and Smitty was out. Jahan Dotson.
That's what I'm talking about. Jahan Dotson.
Like, yeah, Penn State was cooking first round. You're not a first round pick if you don't have talent. Like, it just be, yeah, you're not. You
Right.
got he has talent. I just now that's something I put on Hurts. I put
Me
on
too.
the coaching staff
Mm-hmm.
because there is no excuse to not use Jahan Dotson. It, against the Bucks, the Bucks knew we're gonna use Saquon Barkley, we're gonna use Dallas Goddard. They knew
Right.
that. And I mean,
Right.
Paris Campbell got one, but you know, like the Johnny Wilson 6th round pick out of Florida State. Uh, I'm just like, can
I ain't lie to you too, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you, brother. Washington got on one.
oh my gosh.